I wanted to talk about divorce rates. Divorce rates of Nepalese people after coming to Australia are increasing really high. होइन सो त्यसमा त्यो एस्पेक्टमा चाहिँ के भन्नुहुन्छ दाइ वाट्स यो थट अन पिपुल हुन्छ नि गेटिङ डिभोर्स त्यो बढेको छ नि होइन
Yes, I think it is increasing every year.
एभ्री इयर सो कस्तो कस्तो कुन कुन रिजनले चाहिँ भनौँ न दाइ एउटा डिभोर्स रेट्सहरू बढिरहेको छ एक्चुली हाम्रो सोसाइटीले एजुकेट गरिदिनुहुन्छ दे आर भेरी क्युरियस
It is very, very hard to tell because we don't see from that perspective because whenever one party comes, so we don't have an opportunity to listen to both the parties. So because we don't have opportunity to listen to both the parties, to us, what matters is the legal issues. So we don't dwell on the emotion side of the person because that's one-sided story. Even by saying that, I would say the three most common reasons the clients come and tell us is, one is a family violence. That's one thing. Second thing is, as the time passes by, the priorities do change.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and that's one of the reason that it's very hard to get together. And the third is they don't even given a reason, but usually they find a different partner. Yeah. So those three are the most common element here.
Yeah, thank you. The reason I asked you is because I think I heard from my friends, there's one lawyer in Australia who promotes like life is short, get a divorce. अनि त्यसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अब इट्स अ कन्ट्रोभर्सियल क्वेसन होइन तर मलाई चाहिँ द्याट इज प्रमोटिङ डिभोर्स जस्तो लाग्यो के
I really cannot comment on the lawyer who promotes does that marketing. I've got no comment, but even though we look at family law and divorce, we are in Australia, and one thing all your viewers should understand is, even though there is no fault divorce in Australia, marriage is a very sacred and noble institution.
Yeah.
So once you enter that institution, I think you need to first respect that institution. For example, to get a divorce in Australia, if it's within 2 years, you can't get a divorce unless you see a counselor, which is unlike Nepal where you can get a divorce the second day.
Yeah.
So over here, you have to wait 2 years for a divorce. And there are so many different things that you need to do. We don't promote divorce, but if things are not working, we find a legal solution. So even sometimes my clients jokes with me, they come for a divorce, and they're already there for divorce. Okay,
yes.
The clients are sold. Okay, so all I have to do is, okay, you come for divorce, I apply divorce. Okay, but I ask them a couple of questions. I ask them, why are you getting a divorce? Was it a love marriage or was it arranged marriage? When did you get married? And I said 5 years ago. So I said 5 years ago when you first got married, what were you two feeling? And you have the same feeling now. What's stopping you? So in a way, I'm trying to a sold customer to a confused customer.
Yeah.
So in my practice, I do that as a part of my practice.
Yes.
It's my responsibility for the community to ask that question.
Yes.
Maybe they might change the mind. Okay. Even though that is not benefit to my business, my practice, but I ask that question to most of my clients. And I think my clients will tell you that I ask those questions.
That's great. Thank you, Dai.
This podcast is brought to you by Maven Consulting Group Career and Visa Specialists. Supported by Capcan Home Loans, Melbourne. Laki Modern Nepalese. Mani Films. Yatra, The Connection. 25 hours.